The haunted highway. The headlights cut through the night, illuminating the deserted highway ahead. It was past midnight, and I was driving alone through a remote stretch of countryside. The radio played static, occasionally interrupted by bursts of eerie music that seemed to blend with the howling wind outside. I had taken this road to avoid traffic, a decision I now regretted as the darkness pressed in around me. The trees loomed like silent sentinels, casting long, twisted shadows across the pavement. My hands tightened on the wheel, sweat dampening my palms despite the chill in the air. As I rounded a bend, my headlights caught something on the side of the road, a figure, hunched over and motionless. My heart skipped a beat, and I instinctively slowed down. What was someone doing out here at this hour? Against my better judgment, I pulled over. The engine idled, the only sound the steady drumming of rain on the roof of my car. The figure didn't move as I rolled down the window. "Hey, are you okay?" I called out, my voice trembling slightly. No response. The figure remained still, cloaked in darkness and rain. Unease crawled up my spine, but a flicker of concern pushed me to step out into the rain. I approached cautiously, the headlights casting long shadows behind me. As I drew closer, I saw it wasn't a person at all, but a mannequin dressed in tattered clothes, its face smeared with what looked like dried blood. Confusion turned to dread in an instant. I spun around, heart pounding, and froze. My car was gone. The road stretched empty in both directions, no sign of my vehicle anywhere. Panic set in as I realized I was stranded, alone in the middle of nowhere. I stumbled back to where the mannequin stood, its blank eyes staring into the darkness. Desperation clouded my thoughts. How had this happened? Where had my car gone? A low chuckle echoed through the trees, sending a chill down my spine. I whirled around, searching for the source of the sound. The wind whispered through the branches, carrying a haunting melody that seemed to mock me. Then, from the corner of my eye, I caught movement. A shadow darting between the trees. Fear gripped me as I sprinted down the road, the sound of my footsteps drowned out by the pounding of my heart. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig sent adrenaline coursing through my veins. I ran until my lungs burned and my legs gave out beneath me. I collapsed by the roadside, gasping for breath, my mind racing with unanswered questions. What was out there? Who or what had taken my car? The night stretched on, silent and unforgiving. Exhaustion threatened to pull me under, but I dared not close my eyes. The darkness held secrets I didn't dare uncover, and I feared what would happen if I let my guard down. Hours passed before headlights pierced the night, drawing closer with each passing second. Relief washed over me as a familiar voice called out my name. It was a rescue team, sent by a passing motorist who had seen my abandoned car and reported it. As they helped me to my feet, I glanced back at the spot where I had last seen the mannequin. There was nothing there but empty road and swaying trees. Had it all been a hallucination? A trick of the mind? I may never know for sure. But one thing is certain. I'll never drive alone on that haunted highway again.